Yo guys, what up? Welcome back to JDZ, and well, today, I guess, I don't know, first of all, I want to uh, ask you, did you actually like the naming of the last video? Because I actually spent a long time on that. I was trying to find something that would be a wordplay with the thing that Netmarble started. Like they said, the Silver Surfer surprise chest, and there were a lot of words that started with the S letter. So what I wanted to do was, well, I guess expand on that, and that's why I called it Super Silly Silver Surfer's surprise strong chest, which strong box, which would be the same as a chest. But yeah, I hope you like that. I don't know. It was dumb of me. I don't know. Anyway, I want to move this because I think it's messing with. Yep. My controller was messing with the touch responsiveness of the BlueStacks. I mean, more like the clicking responsiveness from the freaking mouse. But yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to do today is that, well, basically I've done a video a long time ago where I was showing you how to actually do everything in game and have energy for everything in game, because I used to have a friend who would play this and he definitely sucked when it came to managing energy. He would always be out of energy, out of gold, out of everything. But yeah, I want to try to make it fast and not get it up to an hour, because last time it was an hour. So I will try to start now. So basically what you need to do is, or what you need to know is that this is going to be like a cycle from the start of the reset till the end of the reset. And all you need to know is that when you start the reset, you'll have like about 500 energy, or in the days where energy is expiring you get more than that. But let's say that you have like 500. You have everything, the reset has happened, blah blah blah, and basically you start this way. First of all, if you are a beginner and you still have epic quests you need to complete with story and stuff like that, you definitely would be wise to actually check guides on Reddit for all these four epic quests, and they will show you basically every mission from the beginning to end, and what you need to do and what you need to save for that, and blah blah blah. But of course you can see it on my account because I've done them already, but on yours you will not be able to see what they need you to do because it's gonna be locked and you won't be able to see what you need to prepare for. That's why their guides are freaking amazing, and you should definitely use them in order to prepare yourself for what missions you should do next. If for example you need to do special missions here, but you need to do daily missions here and then some story missions, but after these special missions you'll have daily missions, you pretty much will do these first, and when you need to do daily missions you'll do them so that both of these can get completed at the same time. Stuff like that. You gotta plan a bit ahead. With heroic quests it's a bit easier because of course you see the missions, even if you haven't completed the last one, they aren't locked, so you know what you need to do and what to prepare for, so that you don't waste your daily missions even if it's required later. But yeah, stuff like that. I would prioritize heroic quest if you have bought one of the crystal purchases, like for example White Fox or Wave for their support types. I guess you need to prioritize heroic quest because epic quest is gonna be there no matter what. But heroic quest is gonna be actually timed, and you need to do it in a week. So yeah, stuff like that. It's not that hard. Usually I have like 3 days of break because I finish all the missions already. So yeah, but anyway, after you check what you need to do with the epic quest and heroic quest, yeah, then you can go on with the order of the missions, like how I do it maybe. But if you don't have these, or if you're done with all epic quests and you haven't paid for a heroic quest, you can just basically start from here. But if you've done these, you can go on after that into here. So first of all, you would grab all the energy and stuff like that. I will explain it how later at the end. But yeah, After that, you basically, if there is the double donation event, you go to the alliance, you donate. We have already the double donation event right now, so you donate all your gold, you get 200 tokens instead of 100. And right here, before you start everything, you buy this twice and this twice, and then basically after that you're ready. You can go into special missions, blah blah blah, pick the one you need to level up as well to get them their bios or stuff like that, or if you need one of the certain shifters to appear, like for example I need Inferno to appear now to get enough bios to manually tier 2 him. And so I'm always doing the inhuman special missions, but stuff like that. If you need these characters, you want to go with them. But yeah, so basically you start with these because they actually require more energy if you even if you have max boost points, and you basically get done with them. And then after that you just go into daily missions. You go on to golden XP chips. That's the best one you should do, and the only one you should do anyway. And you clear this. Well, actually, you manually do them if you don't have a VIP. But if you are up to VIP 6, I would guess that's the point where you get XP for all clear missions. So you can, for example, I am above VIP 6, I have VIP 8 now, so I can clear everything and I get XP for characters, but not for uniforms. Keep that in mind. So after you do your daily missions, you should have like about 30 or something boost points left. So after that you go to Sorcerer Supreme, because these are actually very freaking expensive energy wise. So basically you go right here, you clear them, because even if you have max boost points they still cost like 8 energy, so that actually costly as fuck. So sorry about that. So you clear these, and then after that you go back and go into your dark dimension and missions again. They have the same cost, so they suck. You wanna do them on repeat or basically manually, so that Clea can appear, because her bios are really freaking rare, and they basically get like 3 per day, and you'll need a lot of them to tier 2 her or to max her out, so that you won't need to pay attention to her anymore. But you also need her at 5 stars, I think, or 5 mastery for Doctor Strange's epic quest. So you basically always need to manually repeat this. Even if you have her at tier 2, it's always better if you manually do these missions, because the more bios you have, the more you can spend on other characters to level them up or to level up natives. But after you're done with this, basically you go up to Wolvie's quest, and maybe you'll have this amount of boost points. You clear this with tickets or manually, depending on your situation. And whenever you hit less than 4 boost points, what you need to do is just start wasting all your gold, because basically these missions actually spend 6 boost points for every mission, while others only spend 4. So if you do 10 of these, you would spend 60 instead of 40. So they are it would be wise to do these missions when you don't have boost points to spend, so that you won't waste any boost points on these, because whatever you do, you're always going to waste all of your boost points with just 2 of these cleared. So basically you spend these on this one, you just do them all, clear ticket them, or whatever you want to do with them for XP. You do the same for this. Basically you do the same for all of these. You go back again, you go to X-Force, you do Messy Friends, both of these, and then you go back again, you go on this one, you do like Brothers again, and then at that point you will not have a lot of energy left. Basically you will want to wait for the energy to start again, well, to be available again. So basically you would go into challenges and complete some challenges for fun, if you still have them available from after doing heroic quest or epic quest, depending on what they require you to do. But if this is one of those days where you have a lot of energy, like 600, 700, 800, you'll still have a lot of energy available. Basically this was one of those days for me, so I wasted a lot of it on Dimension Rift just to be done with it, because I didn't want to, I guess didn't want to think about it too much. So basically after you're done with that, you can basically start doing these ones first, because they don't have any shifters or anything you need to worry about, so you can just clear ticket these. And then after that you go on these ones, the big twin, you clear ticket these if you need to. And next, new faces, you finish these. And lastly, you go back and basically manually run these, because you may get some of Colossus bio or X genes. And then lastly, you do these ones, Twisted World, because you will get Victorious bios randomly. So it's good to manually do them, because if you clear ticket them, you will not get any of the freaking bios. So that would be dumb. But yeah, if this is instead one of the days where you don't have a lot of energy, basically you wait it out, and then slowly, when you see that you have enough boost points, you use them and do the missions. That way you use less energy and you need to wait less. But after you're done with that, you go into your legendary battle, and basically, even if you haven't mythic any other uniform, or if you've mythic this one, it would be great to just do this mission every time. It's really fast. You'll be done with it in no time. I know it's not such a huge reward, but sometimes you get like 500k gold, which isn't bad. But free stuff is free stuff, so you should always take advantage of that. Then you go into Villain Siege, you do hard, normal and easy. Before, you would need to see what characters you needed, so that you wouldn't waste them on another Villain Siege. But now it actually warns you when you are using characters that are required for another Villain Siege, so that's actually nice. Next, well, I guess for me it would be doing AB, or basically, actually, while I'm waiting for energy before doing these challenges, I forgot real quick. What I do is I go into co-op and finish all these. I just let it play on auto, and when I'm done, I'll have a bit of boost points, go on with the missions that I can do, and then I go on challenges and do the ones I said I do. And then I go to arena, I do alliance battle, I also do alliance battle extreme, and then I work on timeline battle as well. But in between of these missions, I always go back and do some missions if I have boost points available. And then after I'm done with timeline battle, I check again if I have boost points. I do another mission and stuff like that. Lastly, I always leave world boss for the last missions, like I've done this time, except I've actually left ABX as well, because I was out all day, so I couldn't play a lot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, who gives a crap? I had a lot of energy. I could manage really easily. But yeah, basically you're done with world boss challenges, and then you can do Shadowland anytime you can, as long as it's before the weekly reset, which for me is like at 3 a.m. of freaking Friday. So it's always on Friday. So yeah, you can plan that out. You know, you can do anything in your power to do it. Whenever you hit the time when world event is available, you should always do that. If you see that the characters are good enough to be able to do higher than 1,000,000 easily. But yeah, you should always check what event quests you have. If you need to complete story missions or dimension rifts, you will want to save some energy, stuff like that. So basically, after that, if you need to waste a lot of energy, like for example right now I had almost 300 energy and I was done with everything. If you have a lot of freaking energy and you don't know where to freaking spend it, basically the go-to place was World Boss Invasion, but that is actually a bit limiting because it needs you to wait for the chests to be unlocked first, and then you can do 3 more depending on how much energy you have. Next would be the Master Mold Giant Boss Raid. There you can waste like 15 more energy for each mission you do, so it wastes more energy faster. These ones will not waste anything else, but there is a faster way to waste energy without wasting a lot of clear tickets, because if you do story missions, that's going to be a lot of energy to waste and a lot of clear tickets to waste. So basically, if you just want to waste your energy, you don't care how many missions you do, you basically go into Dimension Rift, you go right here on the 6th one, and when you have boost points, it would be for like 9 energy, so it's already a really high number. So you clear ticket it once, You clear ticket it again, and it will be still for 9 energy. But when you lose all your boost points, it will be for like 14 energy. So if you clear ticket it once, you're gonna be wasting 140 freaking energy immediately just by using 10 clear tickets. That same amount of energy would be used if you wasted like I don't know, um, three like 30 clear tickets or more if you did story missions, because story missions only waste like 40 for every 10 clear tickets. So you need like 40 clear tickets for to waste 140, well, a bit more. But if you do dimension rifts, you'll just need to do it 10 times and you're golden, man. But yeah, basically that's how you waste all your freaking energy and stuff like that. But anyway, basically you have these missions cleared. Hopefully you haven't forgotten and stuff like that. Then what you do, like I sleep, and when I wake up, I count, like I try to waste all my energy before I sleep, because in 8 hours you almost will have max energy, but not quite. Like you'll be like 24 energy away from max energy. So basically what you need to do after that is you calculate how much time you need till the next reset. So for me the reset will be like at 5 p.m. and when I wake up I'm like, okay, so it's 8:30, let's call it just 9, so that I have some time to work on energy claiming before the reset happens. So I calculate, it's like, okay, it's almost 9 a.m., you know. So I say like, okay, 9 to 12 is like 3 hours, and then 12 to 5 is like 5 hours. So basically it's like 8 hours before the reset happens, and 8 hours, if I convert it to energy, like 5 minutes it's 1 energy, an hour is like 12, and then 2 hours 24. You basically just add up by 12. Basically I'm like, okay, it's 8 hours, that would be like 96 energy if I'm not mistaken, which I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. Actually I calculated at 8 a.m. That's why I'm actually getting a bit confused. So basically I no, actually I'm right. What am I actually saying, dude? I'm dumb. But whatever. So it's like almost 96 energies, or 94 energy. What am I doing? I don't remember. Okay, never mind. So 8 hours. 8 hours would be so 5 hours is 60 energy, 6 hours is 72, 8 hours is, well, 7 hours is 84, and freaking 8 hours is 96. Okay, now I'm back on track. I'm freaking dumb. So with 8 hours you have like 96 energy that you can generate till the reset happens. That means you can waste enough that so we say 120 minus 96, you have like 24 energy that you need to save, because you cannot produce enough to fill it up if you waste all of it. So you need to save like 24 energy. So basically you have like 90 energy, let's say. You can waste like 70 energy, or more or less, or a bit less than 70 energy. And basically with those 70 energy you can run World Boss Invasion, you can run Jump Boss Raid and stuff like that. So basically always calculate your energy so it doesn't sit on 120 till the reset happens. It's just wasted energy that you could have used, and it would still generate before the reset happened. But so let's say you've calculated this, you've wasted all your energy calculating that you will have enough for when the reset happens. Let's say you have like 117 out of 120, like a half an hour before the reset happens, or just an hour before. I don't mind if it's an hour before, because I would like to be prepared instead of being sorry. So basically let's say you have an hour before the reset happens, or half an hour, I don't know. Basically you start right here, you go into energy, you freaking get your free refill. You want to do that the first thing from all of these, because if you claim these and you have higher than 120, you cannot claim your energy refill. So you claim your energy refill, you have like 170 already, 17 already. You get 120 more, so it's like 237. That's a whole lot. and basically you recharge these as well. Hopefully you have a lot of active friends that they can give you points to use here. After that you go right here into the store, well, not uniform, into acquire characters, hero chest, bloom, and you claim this, and basically skip it in if you already have the character, or if you don't, you'll actually unlock them. But after that you basically go into your little menu right here. You go into alliance. You basically check if there's something right here you need to claim. Well, this one is already always one of the missions you, well, on one of the energy gifts that you need to claim, because it's daily. It will expire before the reset. uh, this one you can claim it once per week. I always let them sit until it's like the last day you can claim them, and that's why this day I always have a lot of energy. I claim everything right then. uh, Later you check onto your sport. If you have requested something, you can claim it before you forget. Next, onto store you don't need to do anything actually, now that I think about it. But after alliance you basically go to challenges, you claim all of these, you freaking go onto your daily trivia, you answer everything, get all the energy you can, and lastly you go to inbox, you claim all of these chests. I would actually suggest that you let them sit on your inventory, because if you claim chests like these, for example, they actually do have energy, and they can mess up your system of saving energy, and you can actually get that energy before the reset happens, and you'll have a lot of energy available. And lastly, you check onto your gift box or gift inbox and see the expiration date. If it says like an hour or something minutes, you claim it. If it says more than that, like if it says a day or more, it would be wise to actually save it for cases where you'll run out of energy, and you can claim one of these, and you can keep them all as backup for cases like that. But yeah, that's how I said in the beginning that you would have like 400, or well, actually I said 500 energy when the reset happened, and you can start doing all the missions again. So basically it's all about planning and saving, and actually claiming when it is actually smart to claim. So yeah, that's basically pretty much it. I want you guys to tell me what you thought about this shorter version of the tutorial. I don't know if you've already watched the other one, or if you haven't, I don't know, but I hope you have, and I hope to see you guys next time. Basically be subscribed for this for the freaking giveaway. Basically just be subscribed, and comment down below what you thought about my tutorial, if you want me to fix something about this, if I'm doing something wrong and stuff like that. And the freaking uh, keyword of the day would be I guess future, from Future Foundation. That's where I got it from. So just say future, and you'll be in. So anyway, again, make sure to be subscribed, comment what you thought about this tutorial, and make sure to mention the word future, or just put it in there so that you can count it for the giveaway. But anyway guys, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be doing a lot of videos like these, and I hope you liked it. Okay, I hope I'm not too boring. Of course I'm not. Love you guys. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow.